Do you ever feel like you're on the brink of piano teacher burnout? I think most of us have been there. I know I certainly have. Do we know what causes it, and is there any way to relieve it? I think there is. The reason might be that you don't like collecting tuition, or you can't keep up with your lists of who's playing what in recital and what books you've loaned. You don't like having to say no to parents when they ask for a reschedule that you don't have available, or you have students that just don't practice, or you can't find your music. Let's deal with those real quickly, one at a time. Tuition. If you don't like collecting tuition, consider doing it 3 times a year, three groups, or put it in your policy that it's due by the 10th of the month, and after that in advance, and after that is a $5 late fee. And stick to your policies. If you can't keep up with your list of things, then maybe you need this book here, Instant Organization for Piano Teachers. I'm going to show you a few pages in here that would be helpful. Information sheet, planning sheets. Let's see here. Music store purchase sheet, music loan to students, competition planning, recital planning, semester evaluation, 2 of those, tuition payments, fall, spring, summer expense record, mileage expense, income record. So this would be helpful. Instead, you just make yourself a little notebook. I would suggest that the best place to get that is Top Music Marketplace, because you can download it, and then you can just make simple copies out of that. If you have students asking for reschedules, I suggest that you rethink your policy. I actually have my policy in here for you to have a look at. Decide what you want to do about makeups and rescheduling, and then stick to it. And just say, I'm sorry, my policy doesn't allow me to do that, but I can offer you a makeup lesson in June. That's what I do. And they quite often don't bother, but I've offered them something. If a student doesn't seem to care or practice, that's a tough one, and actually I'm going to deal with that next week. So stay tuned. If you can't find your music, books, they're scattered all over, then I just suggest you take an hour or 2 and organize. I have mine organized by elementary, stages 1 to 6, which I will explain to you at some point, and intermediate, and then advanced by the style. And so having your music in order and in a place where you can find it quickly, I think is really helpful. So hope that's helpful to you. If you have any other tips on avoiding burnout, let us know in the comments.